What's happening, Planet Poke people? It's me, Diogen Z, and it's time to play Pokemon Conquest. Remember last episode when I said we're going to be taking on Pugilist? Well, that was a lie. I'm sorry, I didn't expect to happen what happened, but you're going to be excited when you see what goes on. First of all, I want to delegate all my kingdoms. I said that in the past that it's important to manage your kingdoms, although I remembered to I remembered that I forgot. I didn't show you how you do all that delegation, and it's pretty simple. Go to the delegate option, and you have the ability to train up the linkage with the Pokemon. You can have them do that. You can have them become better versed at finding gold, so when you go into the mines with those particular warriors, they'll get you more gold for your dig. And you can also have them search for traveling warriors. So if you have a kingdom on the fringes, I recommend you do this with newer kingdoms added to your collection. Then make them go into search mode, and many more warriors will show up there in order to fulfill that search delegation. And you're wondering why? Why, Diogen Z, was a delegation so important to delay the Pugilist battle? Wait till you see what's in one of our newest kingdoms. You're gonna flip. First, I want to organize the team in Violite, because this is where our target is. As I said last time, having a bunch of water Pokemon in an electrical area is foolish. So we will transport them back and around over the map to where they'll most be fitting. Now Chikasama can search for us. I know that Fontaine has been in our collection for a while, but I want to see how effective the search function is from all the way down there. Consider it a bit of an experiment. Now I send my strongest warriors, remove the water types, remove the ineffective grass types, and you too, Pichu. Sorry, but you're not always greatly effective in an electrical area either. You're not very effective, in fact. And now, we can finally take on Ginchiyo. Wait. I forgot. One more delegation. And then we can take on Ginchiyo. I know, you're probably thinking, I thought we owned that kingdom, Diogen Z. What happened? Did I lose control? Oh no, my fans and people of Planet Poke. No, we have full control of this region. Now Ginchiyo is a traveling warrior, with no kingdom to call her own. So, if we defeat her in 4 turns, finally, she will be on our side. And she is a strong ally to have. You saw how serious she took our kingdom takeover when we were trying to grasp Violite in those first episodes. She will be very fighting fit for any type of outcome we need, any type of battle we need to go into. I'm not sure if I'll take her into Pugilist, but she can train up my troops very well while I am taking on that leader. Burn! Ah, it's just an added chance for the effect of burn to be increased, but look at how much health Ginchiyo's Shinx has lost. There's no hope for it now. We will just sit back and wait for it to perish. Ah, and if only my Ralts could have had one more block. I wonder... you know, I probably missed out on a good opportunity there. I didn't even think about it, but you can probably sit on those jump panels that will fling you over to the other side. You can sit on those and attack. The only result of it is going to be that you're going to spring over to the other side, but at that point we'll already have launched a confusion instead of wasting a turn just like I did there. So, it's important to relish in all the defeats you have or even mishaps of training. This way you can learn from them and not repeat those same mistakes. Ginchiyo is ours! Yes, I feel that great things could be achieved if you joined our army as well. Ha! That's right, Eevee. Celebrate good times. Celebrate good times and attack the Mareep. Reap the benefits of attacking Mareep. The reason I wanted to go for that one is because it has a long distance firing capability. I think it can shoot across and attack Rufflet. And I don't know if Joltik can do the same. I'm really not sure at all. But I do know Mareep can shoot long distances, and we'll have no troubles taking down these remaining bug electric types with our fire types. Now see how much faster this battle was compared to the ones when we had water types over here? This is probably going to be a relatively short episode, everyone, just so you know. But I wanted to definitely showcase having Ginchiyo join our army, because that is supremely epic. Anything important like that during training, you bet I want to show. Go! Ah, not very effective. It doesn't matter at this point if Rufflet gets attacked. I think we have the upper hand. Confusion? No. Confusion doesn't happen all the time, but it's nice when it does kick in. Oh, lowering our accuracy. How dare you? Even a super effective hit, Rufflet can sustain one hit of it, one damage from it. I love when our enemies put themselves in the prime position for attack, don't you? It's so satisfying. We don't even have to do anything. They're just like, oh, let me get in front of your ember, why don't I? Okay, I want Jigglypuff to make up for Eevee's missed hit. So do the damage you can, Rufflet. Since Joltik is bug and electric, it somewhat negates the flying type super effectiveness that it would have on the bug type. But because it's bug and electric, that means Charmander is going to do a super effective attack with Ember! Oh yeah, 53 damage. Sounds good to me, which is funny because that's the reverse of the 35 health that it had left. Didn't do quite that much, but enough to take it out. And now Eevee's tackle is tougher. Or quick attack, rather. It's not a tackle, it's a quick attack. Ginchiyo is ours! Oh, that is awesome. Awesome sauce! Henceforth, my strength lies with you! Yes, it does. And now we can have a Lux Ray, too. That's why I held out on not linking with one of the wild Shinx. I knew eventually we would get that warlord to join us. It's only a matter of waiting for her to come back to her territory. They always come back, always trying for that last fight. But she on her own could not stand our might. Okay, so let's see, we can train these two, who we'll be now using in the next episode for reals this time. We'll be using in the next episode to fight Pugilus, the Psychic Chingling, and Starly. Both 4th gen. So let's do this. All hands on deck. I didn't know those guys were the sailor types, but hey, I suppose if you wear an anchor on your neck, you would be expected to be one. You know, instead of attacking that Zubat, since he is a flying warrior, why don't we give him another flying type to train, a Zubat? Remember, if you want to clear the field fast and you don't feel like waiting for your attacks to whittle down your opponent's damage and they're wild Pokemon, then what you can easily do is link up with them. If you do it a lot better than me, you'll have a faster chance of... Whoa, Sponge. You'll have a much better chance at linking up with them in the first turn, but even if you don't, it's still a grand way to get rid of them quick. So this is the final turn, I believe. Let's see if we can link up with Zubat! When you see the orbs coming at you with the electricity rolling around it, that is a supercharge. You definitely want to make sure that you hit those. It gives you even more linkage with that Pokemon and makes the bond a lot easier to have. So Bolduken has that Pokemon on his side. And Charmander, you are not long for this world. Sorry, friend, but you are training points for us. Experience! Have to get that Chingling used to firing confusion. So you're going to have a lot tougher opponents than you, Charmander, in the next episode. Alright, everyone. Well, we have completed all of our warriors' turns. We have captured Ginchiyo's trust, and in the next episode, after our delegation is all good, we will move on to Pugilists.